Live if you want, Preston.
You said you're ready for golf?
Oh, I'm live if you want to watch, Preston.
Oh.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Leonard. That's blocked by Bird. Smith outside. Stolen by Ball.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Boston.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Wide open Larry Bird.
And it's Davis missing. The kick out to Ball. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Knocks down the 3-ball. Leonard's got 8 points.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite 3-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Now here's Bird. He has 5. Here's Davis. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
From 18 feet away. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Yao with it. Now defended by Jokic. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Davis. The 3 for Doncic. And again, Boston with the triple.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Outside for Jordan. Deflects the pass. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
O'Neal from long range. And they'll get another chance. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Kept alive. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to LaVine. And again, Boston with the triple.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Jordan with it. From downtown. After 2 missiles to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
The wide open look here for Anthony. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Brooklyn. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Fast break, here they come. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And this is what size and skill will do for you. Jokic refused to let the contact stop him.
Now here's Barnes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And Boston has possession. After the basket by Brooklyn. Buries it from 3-point range. And that's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half. And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Boston making some changes. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Bird. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Now, here's Jokic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Yao with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Jokic. And here's Leonard from 3. The offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bird outside. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
And Jokic wide open and shoots. Nailed from 3-point land.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Davis. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A nice shot by Bird.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one, good. That's 12 points for Anthony Davis.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Drops in the tray.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Brooklyn gets it right.
What?
What happened? Who did this? Who did it? Who did this? Which one of you? Help us, little God. Oh my God. It was poison.
second half. You ready?
Yeah.
So, we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. On the wing, Doncic. And the three off target.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And what you notice about AD from the mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 6 points for LaMelo Ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Ball with the bucket.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And it's
Come on,
Davis
I didn't want
finishing
to
him
time out.
off.
I just wanted to fucking Larry off.
Offensive
Anthony
IQ
Davis.
AD possesses
Anthony.
is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Boston making some changes. Brooklyn leading by 7. Deep two from Ball. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
To the inside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn. Porzingis with the steal. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Boston now. And here's Anthony for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 18 points.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Deep two from Anthony. And again, it's Boston converting.
He's really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Porzingis, it's a 2. No good with the wing jumper.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability. One of the best in the business.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Brooklyn leading by 7. From deep three-point range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
From past the arc. And the three ball is good. Anthony's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Off target from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every
LaMelo.
time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking
Damn,
the
I had
shot.
it back, too.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
I just would have let it go out.
11 seconds left in the third. Pass to Fall. Back to Pierce. Plenty of space. And it falls over the rim and in. Pierce has got his second basket.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Your
And the
first
last
foul
second
anyway,
attempt
so.
doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn
Your second.
heading
No,
to the
your
bench
third.
with a
I got 2
7-point
fouls
lead
now
as we
for
wrap
five.
up the quarter.
Where's your third?
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. On deep. The long distance three is buried.
Wolf has to.
Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Pierce. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I think you account for your
Smooth
dunks.
jumper from Pierce, a staple of his offensive game for so many
I don't
years.
have anybody I'm doing right now.
And here's Johnson outside. Fall with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good from Jordan.
I know.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And
Jordan
Leonard
just
gets
got
it to go.
shook.
As we've seen, there's nothing Leonard can't do.
Does it?
He's polished every aspect of his game.
And here's Jordan outside.
Jordan dancing.
The shot
Trip
misses.
flop on half
Back to LeBron. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Fires for 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Smith for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson, that's for 2. O'Neal with the rebound. Boston trails by 14. To the middle. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Now Bird. Doncic outside. O'Neal with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Johnson, a wide open look. Drops one in from the wing. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn.
Fuck, we don't do that. Get the ball in the crossover.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Down low. Back to Yao. And the layup falls. And Brooklyn leads it by 14.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
You're not back to that guy.
It's not going to go for him. Brooklyn leading by 14. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. It's stolen by Johnson. And LeBron with the clear path to the hoop. And Shaq pulls it down. Doncic feeling it out. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this
I
victory
earned
all
mine.
the way.
Johnson outside. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Drills it from outside. On the wing, Davis. The three for Doncic. And he's good on the three ball.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the
Came. I tried.
Oh shit.
Time for golf.
we weren't really. So I was 67%. You were 71. You were 60. I was 67 for 3. The only thing I had you on fast break points in the points period. We were tied for assists. You had 5 blocks. I had 9 steals. You had 4. I had 8 dunks. You had 7. We both had 4 fouls. That was a real, like, stat-wise, it was a closer game. You're getting there, Rocky. You're getting there. I think you're getting more confidence with better players.
Yeah, I honestly think it's just being able to finally have endgame players rather than.
That's what I'm saying, better players.
That definitely.
Even with just Invincibles, like, you were doing better. You beat Preston with them. I got sold Kevin Durant 0 cards for 10 G's. I'm for 64. Ooh, can I buy somebody? I think I can buy somebody. Let me check this when I'm loading the golf. Oh shit, Giannis at 52,000. I ain't trying to go broke. Oh.
Oh, shut up and buy them. You know you're gonna have
We got this gone. It's gone now.
If you go for Giannis and search him.
Yeah, but there was just one right there for 52.
Yeah, the time ran out.
I refreshed it. $75, $78. Watch, they're not gonna meet no fucking $50. Hell yeah. Get you in there. What's with the team, my boy? I hope you like winning. Position is he? Small forward, power forward, lock. Power forward, center.
They be trying to front, but I know what you want. She wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, she said Tada. Get a lot of guala, spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar.
Small forward, center.
I tell that to do it, she said Tada. Get a lot of guala, spend it all on.
Points in the paint.
I just keep balling. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. Logo the sweats. Keep calling.
Right.
Yep.
I'm quite honest.
Nice.
52,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I just need to. I need 40 points in the paint. It's gonna be fun.